I'm trying to find the toe on my door.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. welcome out to another Fanboy Finds. I really want to take the time to appreciate y'all very much for the 50 subscribers. I am thrilled with the way things are going. I'm really enjoying myself, and if you're enjoying it, then we're definitely both happy. Starting off said adventure up there in Denton, we have ourselves a movie training company of a sizable location. I was a bit taken aback whenever I first got in there of how big it was, but hey, that just means more to explore. And we found ourselves a copy of Burnout 2. Not just Burnout 2, but the director's cut, only for $12. Possible that they didn't know what they had and priced it accordingly, maybe with the regular copy, but you know, Burnout series is a little bit difficult to get a hold of, well, at a slightly cheaper price, and I'm happy to go ahead and get this one in my collection. Yes, indeed, let's go ahead and rip this bad boy open. I waited to go ahead and rip that seal until we were with you, and oh, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that manual. Looking good, looking good. Take a look at the CD. Oh my, looking beautiful, fantastic. And as of now, I only have 2 of the series. I have Burnout Revenge and now Burnout 2. Still looking for Burnout 1 and Burnout 3, but happy to get a hold of this one because I know it's a good one. Now we found ourselves a sweet little comic book shop in the name of Wednesday's Midweek Break. Now from the outside you see the t-shirts and comics, but on the inside, you see the goodness of the well taken care of filing cabinets and filing system. It was an easy time to slip in, grab me some Plastic Man, and then head out. Boom. Plastic Man 4 and 5 here. And you know in a previous episode you saw me pick up number 6. Looking for the rest of this series, go ahead and complete it. There is only 6 copies in this particular one. Can't wait to get the rest of the series. Go ahead and read it from start to finish. Absolute diamond found in the rough. My gosh, Neil would have been proud. It was a fantastic idea to head into that recycled bookstore. Fantastic location, sprawling with nooks and crannies and little spots to where you can discover all kinds of stories and fables, and also discover some video games. I, researching this location, only saw books and a little bin of comic books, and I'm so glad that little bin of comic books drew me in, because I would not have found so many titles that are sought after for sure. Speaking of sought after, you know our boy Digibugs86 was just in the last episode, and he is over the moon at the fact that I got a hold of Echo Night. Yes indeed, Echo Night Beyond is a sought after game for sure by Age Tech, and it is a survival horror game, but the likes of which you've never seen. It looks to be fantastic, and I look forward to seeing it on his channel. But what he doesn't know about, and I need you to go ahead and keep it under wraps with me, is this bad boy right here. What could it be? What could it be? I think you can probably guess, but whenever we hand this off to him here in a few weeks, he will be flipping out. Now your boy was definitely not walking away from that location without getting a couple of things, and I picked up a couple of special items. Now this particular one is not really what I mean by special, but hey, Super Trucks Racing. It is a bit wacky, and it's a bit strange to just have semis and lorries and dump trucks and all kinds of stuff racing at 150 miles per hour. But you know what? I know I'm gonna have myself a good time with it. And for $2, I mean, I'm gonna have myself a $2 hell of a good time. But as you saw in the video, with the holy smokes, Racing Lagoon? What? I saw this on a stream maybe 2 years ago. Because of the late night cruising that I do on the channel, I tend to find other people that do racing games that whenever they stream as well, and I found this dude playing Racing Lagoon and I was hooked. Man, Racing Lagoon is a driving RPG, and it's a Japan only title, and I thought I would never see it with my own eyes, never physically at least. I actually didn't even know what I was holding in the video. I was just aghast at like, wait, what? Having something like this is truly special, and I am looking forward to finding a way to play it. I still can't believe I'm holding this right now. Now there has to be a big shout out to Miles. Thank you again. That was a delightful chat that we had, and you were just so kind to me. That was a fantastic interaction. I just want to thank you again. That was absolutely swell meeting you. He was kind enough to show me that special box that he pulled from the back, and I went ahead and gave you all a glimpse. But out of respect, I went ahead and pulled back and was like, nah, that was a treat to have given to me, and I really do respect and thank you for it. Thank you again, Miles. What did come out of that box, though, was Ribbit King. Oh, baby, we're gonna be frolfing. Yes, yes. Disc 1 and the bonus disc, you know, loose, but I am going to be whipping Digibuz's ass. I cannot fucking wait to play him. Oh, man, this is gonna be good. Thank you again, Miles. Oh, and what am I doing? I'm so sorry. Nick. Thank you so much, Nick. I'm sorry. I was being an idiot. I'm so sorry. I also was being super nervous when I was with you and asking you to be in the video. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm so sorry. Thank you again for doing that to me. That was something that you didn't have to do, and you were very kind to do, and I was more than willing to make accommodations for your kindness. Thank you so much again, Nick. I really do appreciate this. Well, I appreciate this. Digibuzz86 is going to be over the moon appreciative of this bad boy right here. Thank you again, Nick. And y'all, going into a CGX for the first time again in 15 years or something like that. The one that was close to me actually closed down many years ago, and it was really nostalgic to walk into one again. They had a copy of My Teacher is an Alien complete in the box, and I was just, I don't know, I wanted it because it was, CGX was already part of my childhood, that book was already part of my childhood. I was like, it was like fate a little bit, but I walked away from it. It was a little bit too much for me. But man, CGX as a kid, my location, what they had set up was, if you beat the original Mario world record of 8 minutes at the time, you get anything in the store for free. Now, your boy went off and trained for like weeks, maybe months more. I was just trying to get my time down, but you only got one try. So if you messed up or did anything wrong, you lost your chance to get anything in the store. So I really wanted to make my try count, and you know, I got like, I think maybe 8.5 or something like that. It was something like, it was something certainly above the world record by a significant amount, but you know, I tried, and I'm glad I did, and you know, that possibly instilled in me my competitive streak a little bit in video games. So you know, CGX is kind of deep-rooted into my childhood a little bit, so that was fantastic to walk into, and there was wall-to-wall beautiful things to just check out and look at. Now that Madness Comics, even though I didn't get anything at it, those tabs that they have set up for the different superheroes having actual pictures on them, that was a fantastic touch. Love that. Went over to that sports and cards place that was interestingly like more of like a bicycle repair shop and like a little bit of disc golf, but like over by the counter there was some video games, so I checked it out. Didn't walk away with anything, but I talked to the guy behind the counter. He was rather nice. Thank you for that. And then they had More Fun and Games, where there was 2 locations. While they are separated, they are the same store run by the same people, like only by a couple of shops down. But both locations, fantastic to walk through. I love that the second one had that beautifully done painted mural, and the first one had some great bins of comic books and collectibles, as well as statues or figs. It was a great time, fun spot out there on the main street of Denton. But of course, wrapping up at that collectibles, cards, and games, whoa! I mean, golly, the things that they had at that store. Carnivore for the GameCube? Holy hell, I can't believe it's at that price now. They had a Neo Geo AES system with controllers and several games. I've never seen that many games in one spot, and complete in box. They also had some Pokemon balls. Now I have me a little gold-plated Poliwrath, but without the ball, because I thought, well, why get the ball, because there's nothing special about it. But I forgot they came inside their own individual boxes. And I'm super tempted to go back there and get it, because I told them whenever I was there, I did not bring enough money, because they had so many things. It was ridiculous to look at. So number one, that Pokeball, I think I'm gonna get it. And number two, they had themselves a complete in box Tokyo Extreme Racer 3, and your boy only has that disc only. So I'm thinking about seeing if there's some sort of trade that could happen. But fantastic store, have to go back to. Now that Burgerlicious, I caught them right before they closed. It was maybe about 30 minutes before it closed. I wasn't that kind of guy, but still getting there right before they closed, and it was delicious. Unexpectedly so, I'm glad I found that location. Alrighty y'all, thank you again for those 50 subs. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna have to do something special after the next 50 subs. When we reach 100, we're gonna do something special. Thank y'all very much from the bottom of my heart. Let me know in the comments if you ever helped out a friend with a pickup, like if you were at another store or a convention that they didn't happen to be at or couldn't make it to, and you helped them pick up a game. I would honestly love to know if you helped out a friend in that way. Thanks again. This has been Fanboy Finds. You take care.